Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to learn something very practical and important: how to get a haircut in English. When you want to get a haircut, you can go to a place called a hair salon or a barber shop. A hair salon is usually for everyone, and a barber shop is often for men. It's a good idea to make an appointment before you go. This means you call them or use a website to choose a time to visit. That way, you don't have to wait too long. Next, we'll look at some useful vocabulary you can use when you go to get your haircut. Haircut. Cutting your hair to change its style or length. Hair salon. A place where you can get your hair cut, styled, and treated by professionals. Barber shop. A place mainly for men, where they can get a haircut and shave. Hairdresser. A person who cuts and styles hair. Barber. A person who cuts hair, especially men's, and often provides shaves. Appointment. A time you arrange to meet someone or get a service. Style. The way your hair is cut and arranged. Trim. A small cut to make your hair neat without changing the style too much. Bangs or fringe. Hair cut short over the forehead. Fade. A very short haircut that gradually changes length from the top to the sides and back. Clipper. An electric tool for cutting hair very short. Scissors. A tool used for cutting hair. Comb. A thin piece of plastic or metal with teeth, used to tidy your hair. Nape. The back part of the neck where the hair ends. Crown. The top part of the head where the hair grows in a swirl. Forehead. The part of the face above the eyebrows and below the hairline. Beard. Hair that grows on the chin and cheeks of a man's face. Mustache. Hair that grows on the upper lip of a man. Blow dry. Using a hair dryer to dry and style your hair. Highlights. Adding lighter colors to some parts of your hair. Dye. Changing the color of your hair using special chemicals. Split ends. The ends of your hair that split because they are dry or damaged. When you go to the hair salon, you need to explain what kind of haircut you want. You can show pictures or explain in words. Here are some phrases you can use. Can you trim just a little off the length, please? I'd like to get rid of the split ends. Could I have an evening hairstyle done? Could you make my bangs, fringe a bit shorter? I'd like a short cut on the sides and back. Just trim a bit off the top. The ears should be exposed. Great. Now let's look at the names of some common hairstyles in English. Bob. A short haircut that ends around the jawline. Pixie cut. A very short hairstyle for women or men, often with longer hair on top. Crew cut. A short haircut for men, where the hair is trimmed very short. Bangs or fringe. Hair cut short over the forehead. Ponytail. Hair that is tied at the back of the head and hangs down like a tail. Bun. Hair that is pulled back and twisted or wrapped into a ball on the head. Braids or plaits. Hair that is divided into sections and woven together. Undercut. A style where the hair on the top of the head is long, but the sides and back are clipped short. Buzz cut. A very short haircut for men or women, using clippers. Mohawk. A style where both sides of the head are shaved, leaving a strip of longer hair in the middle. Fade. A gradual transition from short to longer hair, typically on the sides and back of the head. Curly. Hair that forms curls or waves. Straight. Hair that is straight without curls or waves. Afro. A hairstyle characterized by a natural, large, round shape of curly hair. French braid. A braid that starts at the crown of the head and adds sections of hair as it goes down. Messy bun. A casual bun hairstyle that looks intentionally disheveled or tousled. Cornrows. Braids that are close to the scalp, in straight rows. Congratulations! You just finished our lesson. In the description, you can find keywords from the video. You can practice them in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel to work on English together. Have a good day and take care of yourself.